Today we have for you a very special video that we made in Hungary, Budapest, when I approach a beautiful woman, and I show you this video to show you what I'm doing, and we're going to analyze together why I'm doing that and how you can implement those basic stuff that I did here so you can make your interactions with women with less effort and build more chemistry with them. So I'll show you exactly what you should be doing in your game too. So let's go through it and see what we did here. I love it that you came with Nike and it looks good still, like even with the slippers. How do you say?
I'm looking for shoes actually, so...
I'm not selling. I got it. I thought you were saying like you thought I'm selling shoes or something. No, I'm not joking. So as you can see, I'm not approaching like, oh, you're so pretty. Oh, wow, look at you. You can approach that way too, but you need to put the right vibe when you approach her. Because when you approach a woman, a guy can give a lot of his power to the girl. You know, when you approach a woman, you most of the time already saying, I'm interested in you. So you are better than me, okay? Because I'm the one who do the effort to approach you. And when you approach and you tell her you have such beautiful eyes or something like that, you can give the girl too much power at the beginning and it ruins your attraction. You always can build it from there, but if you can approach a woman and not compliment her, especially if it's something she didn't work on, it's much better. So here I approach her and I say, oh, look at you, you're walking with slippers. I didn't know the exact word in English. I hope it's okay, but you know, I approached and told her, oh, with slippers, you're still looking good or something like that. So then we spoke a little bit and I wanted to make sure that she knows I'm not there to sell her shoes. After the approach, I want to make what I call man-to-woman interaction. So I want her to at least think, is he flirting with me? Is he interested in me? Why does he approach me? I want her to think about it. I don't want our conversation to be friendly. I want it to be flirty. So let's see how it goes on from there.
Looking for shoes because I have only flip-flops in Budapest, so...
Yeah, it's funny. Are you from here or you're traveling?
Not from this city.
From Hungary?
100 kilometers.
Oh, it's far away.
Yes, but I have a flat here, so...
So you live here for now. I came here to work. I'm doing marketing and... So here what I'm doing, I like to do it very early in the interaction because I don't have a lot of time. When you're traveling, you need to pick the girls that you're going to make an effort on very, very carefully. As you're getting more advanced with women, one of the most important things that you can and need to do is to eliminate the women that aren't getting inside what you're looking for. Okay, so if she's leaving very, very soon, or if she doesn't have a flat here, or she's very, very busy, I cannot hook up with her soon enough. So I will not stick to this interaction most of the times. I will just leave her and go to a girl which is more relevant for me. So what I'm doing right now is, after she is suspecting if I approached her to flirt or not, now I'm looking for logistics. I want to see where she's at, what is she doing, what are her plans, okay? Because I see she is interested. You can see that by the way she's looking at me, by the way she's smiling, she's making an effort, she gives me long sentences, so I know that girl is interested. Let's see what's going on. So you live here for now. I came here to work. I'm doing marketing and so I saw you. You look not very boring. I said, let's see. You're going with a bike. This is again, look, I'm not complimenting her on stuff which are very direct. I don't like say, so I saw you and I had to approach you because you're so pretty. No, I saw you. You look not very boring. I wanted to see what's going on. That's a very, very good line that you can use. It keeps your power. It doesn't give the woman all the power. Going with a bike. This is a bicycle.
I hate biking, but I need to find a place for this, so...
Yeah.
I can just leave it like here, I don't know.
Yeah, I get it. I like it that you're so tall. Wow, you're very tall. So you saw the interaction is kind of boring here. I need to put the bike somewhere, I don't know. One of the things you want to do is to try and keep the interaction on stuff that brings emotions. So it can be flirting, it can be humor, It can be anything that makes the interaction a little bit more emotional, and to keep it out of very rational things, very rational thinking. Okay, so the logistics was rational. I want to keep it short and then go back to stuff that put a little bit of pressure on the girl. I want to try to play with that pressure. Okay, so she talks about stuff that removes a little bit of pressure. I want to see how I put a little bit more pressure and look how the girl is reacting. If I put a little bit of pressure and I see that the girl can't handle it, she takes a step back, or if she's switching subjects. So I know that that girl can't handle this much pressure at that moment and I need to wait with it. So when I put pressure on the girl, I'm always checking what's her vibe. Can I put more pressure or do I need to take a little bit off? Let's see how it goes. Almost my height, like 180, something like that.
Maybe almost like that.
So you're looking for shoes. Well, I can't help you with that. I have a very bad taste, I have to tell you, but
First, I need to meet.
so as you saw, I told her something about the height. I got a little bit of a yellow light. You know, if you have green, yellow and red lights, yellow is somewhere in the middle. She didn't flirt a lot. She didn't take it as a compliment. She said like, oh, well, so I know, okay, she's not very, very fond of that much pressure, but she isn't taking a step back. So I know this is the place to stay. And then I changed subjects to talk about shoes again. Let's see how it goes from there. I told her that I don't have a very good taste. So you are not going to take me to search for shoes with you. This is not where our conversation is going to go, because she told me that she needs to buy shoes or something like that. I told her, I'm not going to buy shoes with you. That's a very, very important thing that you need to do. You need to be the leader. You can't follow the woman to do what she wants, especially if she is doing something which isn't good for your interaction to move forward. If I want to hook up with that girl, I can't go to look for shoes with her just to spend time with her. If I'm spending time with you, I need it to be quality time. I need it to be where we can exchange some flirting. It cannot be me, your gay friend, coming with you to search for shoes. It won't work. So I'm letting her know at the beginning that I'm not going to go with her. And as an excuse, I say that I'm not very good at picking shoes. I don't have a very good taste.
Twin sister, but I can find her. So.
You're meeting your twin sister. Interesting. So how long do you stay here?
I'm studying here, so.
You study?
Yes.
Let me guess, something with fashion.
No way.
Or computers.
No.
Computers are boring.
Yeah, it's boring. So.
So not fashion and not computers. So what is it? Hospitality?
Almost.
Like tourism, something like that?
I'm working with the teeth.
With who? Okay, so now we're talking about what is she doing. Yes, this is kind of logical, okay? But if you see, I'm not asking her, so what do you do for work? No, I'm trying to guess. Because if you're guessing and you hit it on the spot, it makes it very, very good. You get a lot of points. And sometimes if you not hit it on the spot, then the girl will wonder, oh, why do you think I'm doing that? Okay, especially if you give her like very weird work, like, oh, I guess that you're working as a librarian or something like that, and she is like, oh, what, a librarian? Why do you think that? Then it's a little bit funny, but here I didn't succeed in it, and so I just switched to okay, what are you doing? You see, I got here a little bit of yellow lights also.
Teeth, like.
I heard working with teeth. I'm sure it's not what you meant, but
It is, like, I'm a dentist.
Ah, with teeth.
Yes.
Oh, I heard working with teeth. No. No, that's what I heard. Yeah, I understood. This is not what she said. I'm like, wow, what is that? Okay, sounds interesting. That was a funny line by me. Yes, she said she's working as a dentist with teeth. I heard it, of course, but I gave my own interpretation to it, right? I said teeth instead of teeth because I thought it's funny and it's fun for me, and also it's a sneaky way to put inside my own humor, which is a little bit sexy. You know, it's thinking and speaking about the topic of sex without it being too direct. Every time I do something like that and put a little bit of pressure, I'm checking what's the vibe. Is she laughing? Is she having fun? Or does she take it seriously? if she takes it seriously, she won't fit inside what I'm looking for at that holiday in this vacation. Okay, if I'm looking for a girlfriend, it's something else. If I'm looking for a quick hookup or something like that, I need women who can be sexualized very, very fast. Okay, sounds interesting. I would love that job, to be honest, but I'm kidding, I'm joking.
It's not that good, but I needed to find something, so...
To find some kind of work, so...
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like walking with you. I'm...
What are you doing here, like
Yeah.
in this
We
area?
just finished drinking coffee. I was with my friend, and then he was
Where is
going...
your friend?
Over there, I will go back to him.
No, you just left.
Yeah, I totally ditched him, but you know, guys don't care about that. We're not like women, it's only a women's
Where
problem.
are you from?
Israel, do you know that? Okay, so here I have a lot of lines in my head that I want to tell her, but it doesn't quite fit in. But stuff that you can say here, and you should say, when the women say, I have to go somewhere and do something, what you want to do is you want to give her a false time constraint, which says, I'm not going to be here for a lot of time and conversing with you because I don't have the time. I can stay with you for 2 more minutes and then I have to go back to my friend. This is lowering the pressure that the woman feels that maybe this guy is going to get along with me until the end of time. I don't want her to feel like that. I want to tell her, hey, if it's not fun, I'm going from here, okay? In 2 minutes, I have to go back to my friends. So that's one of my lines that lowers the pressure from the woman a little bit when she says, I have to go, I have to do this and that. The second thing that you can do when the woman is shit-testing you about your friend, oh, where is your friend? Why did you ditch him? So I enforce that. I stand behind it. I say to her, yeah, I ditched him because I wanted to speak with you. But you know, it's not like women. Women, they have to stay together. Guys, they don't care if you ditch each other. Yes, he can enjoy his time alone and I can enjoy my time alone. It's okay. And then we will meet together again. It's totally fine. And most of the time, it passes the shit the woman is giving you. That one?
I never was there.
You have never been? Israel is the best. I love it. There is Tel Aviv, which is a very good city. It has the best parties until very late in the morning. I love the people. Israel is the best. Right now it's kind of messy, but usually
Because of bars or something like that?
yeah, everybody's shooting, but except for that, it's fun. No, it's quiet in Israel also, but
But it can be that safe, like for women.
yeah, usually it's safe. So we were talking about Israel a little bit and the situation there and the complications of Israel. It's not a very good topic to talk about, but when you speak about your hometown or any place that you're speaking on, you want to insert there the good things that this place has to offer and also tell her what you like. So I'm telling her, yeah, I love parties until the morning. Yes, I tell Tel Aviv's parties until the morning, but it means that I like that kind of stuff, which means I love spontaneous, I love parties, I love drinking, okay, stuff that can complement to a woman who is searching for what? See, she is searching for experiences and fun times, yes, because I want to hook up with her. I don't want her to be my girlfriend. So I speak about stuff that leads to sex, which are parties, alcohol, tattoos, stuff which are very short-term experiences and fun, stuff like that. I also say, yeah, Israeli people, they are fun, they are warm. I like that, which is also something that women who wants warm and happy people and stuff like that, she will resonate with that.
Are you a coffee lover?
Yeah, I love coffee.
I stopped drinking coffee like
You were
half
addicted?
year ago. No, I was. So.
You was addicted?
Not maybe, but...
You saw a little bit of touch over there. Yes, we are standing close, which I like. I think we exchange Instagram here and we continue over there. Let's see what's going on.
Half year ago and I stopped smoking cigarettes, so...
Look at you.
Yes.
You're a healthy one. Again, another touch. I want to see how she responds to my touch. It's kind of a yellow response. You see, she's not getting into me. She's not touching me back, but she is smiling, which you can't see here. So it's a little bit yellow. I'm checking where the pressure is. I'm always checking. I want to see. But as you can see, I'm giving a very light conversation. I'm not giving a lot of pressure on the Instagram. It's just Instagram for me here. You can give me your Instagram. It's nothing. So maybe I can. So if you don't drink coffee, then I won't invite you to coffee. But we do drink. Now, as you can see, we're much closer. Okay, she is leaning against me a little bit, so I'm responding with that too, and we are kind of close. Let's see what's going on.
I prefer alcohol, so.
Alcohol. We will get along.
course.
Your vibe is something else. Now you can see that I'm shaking hands with her, and I'm not very fast taking my hand out. I'm giving her my hand, and you can see that my thumb is not pressing on her hand, which means she can take her hand off whenever she wants. This is a key thing that you need to know when you're flirting with a woman. You always give her the choice to stay inside the interaction or to take a step back. This is very important because when you do that, from one side, the woman feels safe with you, and on the other side, you're flirting and you're giving her space in the same time. She understands that you understand what's going on, and she feels safer, and she feels that you're confident, and also that you understand social interactions, which is very, very good. So every time I flirt, I'm not forcing myself on her. I always give her a little bit of space to move. You can also see how I'm standing to her in an L-shaped manner, something like that. I'm always giving her the space to leave the interaction if she wants, and I will close it only when I see for certain that she is able to sustain that much pressure and she's interested in me enough for that to happen. So then I will close my legs. But let's see what's going on here. So feminine, I
Look
love
at me. No, I'm not today. It's just my. I don't know what kind of fit is. Just.
if it's like that when you're not
It's
in
for
your...
buying shoes.
And you can see from one side she took a little bit step back, but she is still front me, and also she is playing with her hair, which is like taking off a little bit of the pressure and the stress, but also showing interest. This is what we call indicator of interest. I know that she is interested, but she is having a hard time to sustain the pressure because she is a little bit young and maybe she has a little bit of self-confidence problems around guys, but still, I want to continue pressuring and continue to check if she can handle it, because you understand already what I want here. Your what?
This fit just for go
Just
to
to go
shop
to the
and
shop, yeah.
look
If this is how it looks when you're buying stuff, I guess when you're like making an effort, it will
flirt
be...
with me.
It will be... Okay, so you can see right now she really like that. Okay, when you understand female psychology and female body language, you know that everything here is green light. She is enjoying the flirt very much. Now, if you're less experienced, most of the time, and most of the guys I show them this video, they say, she told you not to flirt with her. What are you speaking about? But when you're experienced, you see her body is close to me. She is laughing, which shows she is feeling the pressure, and also she is taking it out. If she was taking a step back and she was very scared, this is something else. Or even if I was getting a yellow light, which is like she's not responding to it, then you know you should stop. But here, when she is laughing, she is close to me, she shows a lot of indicators of interest. This is amazing. You continue doing that. I will fall down. I will sweat. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I love your earrings, by the way. They are also nice.
It's an earplug, actually.
An earplug. Oh wow.
Yes.
It looks like it hurts.
Yeah, it hurts, but not now.
You have a very good English, by the way. I love that.
Not now. I mean, I forgot a lot. So
You forget it. You should be a little bit confident. Oh, look at your not earring, necklace.
Yes.
Necklace.
It's from one of my friends. So.
Your friend gave it to you.
Yes. I forgot a lot in English because I never learned it. I just learned it from parties and...
Now you can see our legs is facing towards each other, but she is taking a little bit back with her top part. So you can see she is interested, but she is still hesitant. I need here more time, and the woman cannot come with me to a date immediately. I think somewhere I offered that. Let's see if it happens.
Yeah, so...
Fun.
Eating.
Eating is fun. Oh my God, eating and drinking. So you love everything
Yes.
that life has to offer.
But I can go there, I mean.
You can go to parties. Well, do you prefer wine or cocktail? Or do you do
Right
shots?
now, I prefer cocktails.
Cocktail right now. Are you spontaneous? Yeah. You wanna join me for a little bit of cocktail over there?
Like right now?
Yeah.
Maybe later, like today evening.
Today evening also, I need to go to the gym. After gym I can?
Text me.
Yeah, I will text you. Pleasure meeting you. Love seeing you. I love your energy. Again, so how I offer her the date, I give her two options, cocktail or wine. You can say cocktail or coffee, shots or coffee, whatever it means. It's much easier to say yes when you give options and then the woman says what she prefers. Instead of let's see each other tonight, you give her options. And then I wanted to schedule an instant date, which means we are going together right now, but she wanted to meet her sister because they needed to buy shoes, if I remember correctly, and it didn't work out this time, but she says let's go in the evening, text me, and it's a lot of fun, you know. Also, as you can see, when I say bye, you can do a lot of stuff. You can go with a hug, you can go with a handshake, but again, when I give her the handshake, I don't take my hand very fast. And you can see she leaves her hand on my hand, which means she is very attracted. She wants this conversation to continue. She gave me her Instagram. She told me, text me. She followed me. She did everything which gave me green lights to see her in the evening. And this is what I want to get. When I exchange information with a girl, I want her to respond to me favorably. I don't want it to be like Tinder match. I want it to be that the girl knows stuff about me. She is interested in me. I flirted with her. She knows it's a man-to-woman interaction and it goes a sexual way. And she also contributed a little bit to the interaction. It's not only I came to her 20 seconds and then I take her Instagram like you see a lot of the guys on the internet do. You want to put a little bit more effort to make the conversation like 10 minutes long, 20 minutes long. Try to schedule a date right here and right now if possible, and if not, at least exchange information where it's solid and you're going to see each other again in high percentages. This will get your dating life to a much better situation than just exchanging numbers very quick and not seeing the girl again. Now, there are a lot of stuff that happen in this video which I cannot show because YouTube will probably not like it and the algorithm won't like it as well. So if you want to get the insider stuff of how I interact with women and make it look good, and also how I got my dating life to be very good as much as I want, and I'm in total control of my dating life, then I suggest that you enter our WhatsApp group, which over there we will share with you some of our top secret stuff that we cannot show in places like here. So you can join it by pressing the About section in this video. You enter our WhatsApp group and our best content is going to be over there. So I hope you like and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, share this video with a friend, press the like button, subscribe to our channel. It's a new one. So YouTube algorithm will see that it's a very nice YouTube video and it will show it to more people. And also take a little bit of time to write us a comment. I'm looking at all your comments and I also answer them personally. So I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.